Oh, shit.
It dates back to 1921. The Packers and Bears are underway from Chicago. And how about this for a start? This is out of bounds.
Already
Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
They'll start by running the option to the right. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. They'll go option on second down, right side. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the...
What are you doing with this?
Now here's the option play going left. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. The Bears had 8 and 5 to start play. They've been playing their best football in the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
And he's got it down to the 28.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down.
Oh, my controller's messed up.
This hurts. He finds his man complete. That's Chambers. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 4th down. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Running for it, Montgomery. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there. But I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message. Hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it. And offense, trying to let him know he believes in him as well.
I like like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory. Be aggressive. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on fourth. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
Where's your case at?
Well, it seems pretty clear on this opening drive that they want to get him involved, not only Charles in the run game, but in the pass game as well. And he can be such a weapon for them when they utilize him this way.
And partner, you know I'm a veteran, right? In other words, that means a little bit older. Back in my day, we used to call a guy like this a workhorse, except he carried the ball all the time. Now they get it to him a variety of ways, but you're right. They want to run their offense through him.
Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. On is Santos for the Bears field goal. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the main field goal, Santos back out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Dirty pop. Sick and tired of.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Well, that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
If you go to realize,
and that one going to come up
what
short.
the hell is that?
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Lance to throw it. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he is going to have the Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, to get over the field goal, let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the 1st down there, help them relax a little bit.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
There's the option going left on 2nd down. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down. The Lance going to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And they'll get this down to around the 47
Why people call me as soon as I start playing
Well,
Madden?
they kept it simple there.
Hello?
CD only needing the
What's
short
up?
gain to move the
What?
chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
So?
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. This defense for the Bears, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Throwing now is Lance. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 33. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice gain.
And I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Right. Snap, snap.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Lance.
Catch the ball, Brody.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one.
You said what?
Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Okay. Who's that?
Lance going to try and throw on 3rd down here.
I hear you.
He finds Watson complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and
You go
short,
right away.
blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Coverage key.
I'm not going nowhere.
Last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw.
Take it where?
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Lance. That's complete to his tight end Waller.
And put it where?
Down,
Where's it going?
He does reach the 5.
Okay, where is it going? Is it going to my car?
Nice example there of a tight end doing exactly
That's
what he
cap,
needs
my
to do.
dude.
How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then
You got
after
Katrina?
that, we count that as a bonus, and indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And it's a Packers touchdown. Darren Waller, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Packers have taken the lead. extra
Some
point.
dip.
Hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Sounds amazing.
So
Who's
the
cooking?
Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Katrina don't work tomorrow?
And no return on this one as the fair catch is
Katrina don't work tomorrow?
and taken.
Oh. Nigga, no, I'm not fucking with you.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
Sounds amazing.
3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily none. Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh, come on. That should be overthrown, bro. All right.
Before being dropped. What a play that turns out to be.
Oh, my God. Lord Jesus Christ. Help a brother out.
That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
What are you doing?
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now. Prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. They'll try and run with their fullback. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
Hurry, 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 hurry.
They go play action with Hurts. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, if you go by the numbers, you'll find as the temperature goes down, so does the passing efficiency. And now that we're in December, even the routine throws are going to be harder for the quarterbacks. And this one,
well, let me get your quarterback, Joey Hurts.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
How am I tripping?
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Hands it off out of the gun, and he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And now they'll throw with Lance. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past
That's me, bro. I got hands. I got hands in real life.
Downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Tripping.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw.
Way to throw that away. Way to throw that away. Way to throw that away.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. He's going to launch this deep for Watson.
Let me go.
His throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his
he was definitely
he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
And connecting here with DJ Shark. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 37. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll go option to the short side. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so they didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Here we go. Here we go.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Working from the gun, Lance. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jam that ball free. Brings up 4th down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This from 54 yards away. And this one looks
God damn.
It is good. Right down the pipe.
They need to turn down the field goal thing. That shit's too fucking high. Ain't nobody kick 60 yarders like that.
And then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Let's go now.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Damn, bro.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And there's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
Ready, set.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Here's Williams to return.
Woo!
44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage.
If he would have dropped the ball, I will understand.
It'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
He's got him in, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Play action, now it's Lance. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
That's in the center of the fucking field. That's right. They need to turn that down. That's too high. That's too high. I'm kicking it in the middle on the 50-yard line, bro. That's 67 yards. Back to back.
Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Lance looking to throw it. Trying to set the screen. It's intercepted. And they will score a pick 6 for Bears touchdown. Well, here in this third quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime there, CD. This is back to a one-score game.
And sometimes when your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves to say, we've got to go out there and maybe take a few chances along the way and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold, they were able to deliver.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Lance now to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. And he's got some space here. Touchdown, Packers.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And these guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much.
I let him get away. I let him get away.
We ever turn to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
To the 43, second down. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. Yeah, he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Throwing on second and long. Hurts. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 11 back on that one. Third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Julian Love. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zones. They didn't give up a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanketed the field, going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
98 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And here's Jones again on second down. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Hey, man, calm down. Calm down.
First down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. On play action, Lance. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So now
What
second and
what
10
did he
after
do?
the incompletion on first down.
Watch out now. 52. Black Ultra.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, second and 15. Out of the shot. No, bottled up.
Why are you?
It's out. It's loose.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now?
And now off to the races.
Are you kidding me right now?
And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. This defense, Charles, they needed some type
What
of
is he
spark
fumbling?
to help
Why
get
are you
them back in this
fumbling,
game.
bro?
I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about
Oh,
it. And you know that's
my
all they discussed. How can we get
Man, he's
ourselves
30
moving
something,
again?
bro.
How can we get our team
He's
going?
not old.
This definitely qualifies.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the
That
lead
bullcrap
down
is
to
keeping you in the game, bro.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Here we go.
The defense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
You absolutely have to protect the football. It's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. Now it's down to a one-score game.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards.
I thought he was gonna fumble again. He had me a little nervous.
It's a loss of 2, now third down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Hey!
That time, the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now, depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on third and long? And Lance again going to keep it. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Really good effort. He does it himself, picks up 15, also picks up the first down. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Ouch.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. And inside give to Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
This game should have been over, bro. I just fucking fumbled and the fucking stupid
In
ass.
this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing his Lance on third down.
And I just faked through it all. God, that motherfucker dropped down deep.
And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. This defense figured out something in the locker room. That's 2 third-quarter picks now.
And you just wonder, did he get too comfortable in the locker room himself? His team has the lead. Take care of the football. He's putting them in jeopardy right now.
Yeah.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Getting 30 yards there. So bad about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Well, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big time play for him.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his 14th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Bears have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Santos now to add the PAT. And that
I know I was.
a 4-point game.
I know.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taking it about the 1. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now play fake. Lance.
Throw the ball.
He's going to lose yardage here. As they will switch in as his time is run out.
Oh, my God.
This offense so far on third down, they've been very good. 5 for 7 thus far. This will be third and forever. To throw, it's Lance. He's going to launch this
What
deep
the
for
fuck?
Watson. He's got him in.
What?
It's a big play
What?
for Green Bay.
What?
47 yards. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed.
Oh, my
and accuracy,
God.
but there's still
Oh,
something about
my
that
God,
sliding
bro.
on the field. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. This will be stopped about 2
That
yards
one,
shy
he
of the marker.
mossed,
8-yard
bro.
gain, second and 2.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, here's an option play left. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Trey Lance, 35 yards. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point safely through. And that gives them a 3-point
That's
lead.
crazy. That is crazy.
Set now to kick this
He ain't
away,
never did no
and
shit like
off
that
it goes.
since I've been on the team. He never did nothing like that.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Room here to run. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 81 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On first down, Hurts. And this one is incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Toward the sideline.
That's not a bad. Oh! Holy shit! Look at this. Don't press that. Don't press that.
That reception, his 600 NFL catch.
That's the end. That's the end. That's the end. That's the end.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. And power running here down the 6-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep. And he is going to lose yardage here. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage, but an even better job studying the play before you have to try and defend it in a game.
That is caught at the 7-yard line. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. So a big one coming now for Cairo Santos. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Santos' kick is up and through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. When you talk about clutch, that one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Boy, hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we essentially have a brand new ball game. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. Off of play action, here's Lance.
What are you stopping for, bro?
To the fullback hand. And this will be a gain of 5
Are you
as he
supposed to
gets
stop?
into the 30.
Well, they certainly spread the ball
No,
around
you're not
so
supposed to
far,
stop.
but
Why are
they're
you
definitely
stopping?
Getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Hey.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Up the middle, Jones.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. That is brought down short. 2 yards and 4. This late in the game, Charles, seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
They go with the option on 4th down, left side. Past the 20. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Trey Lance.
His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 16 on the season.
And the Packers have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th.
They do tack on.
Hey, everybody else do it. I'm doing it too. Fuck it.
7-point lead. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
Hey, I'm with the punting the ball. I'm with it. Telling that shit will change a lot of shit.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to.
He's got
That is fucking nice, bro.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Back to throw. This is caught. Yes, he's into the end zone.
That's payback.
So
Let him know. That's payback.
And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Lance.
You, oh, holy moly!
Really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is execution. Everything on the line. So
Oh my God!
The throw is made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
He was wide open. Oh, Lord Jesus Christ!
2nd and 10. Now they'll run the option to the short side left.
Now, Terrell.
Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now Lance. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle. They stop a few yards shy at the 46. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And now this ball picked up in the
I
end
thought I
zone.
got it.
Remember,
I thought I hit that. I thought I hit that. That shit was perfect. Oh my God. You down the ball? Are you serious? Oh my God, bruh.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing is Hurts.
Why you didn't catch the ball? Catch the ball, bro. Are you serious?
But couldn't reel that one in.
Why are you not catching the ball?
Interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball hit a rise, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Catch the ball, bro.
And a timeout comes in.
Oh
This was
my
blown with 3
God.
seconds remaining. Hurts. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he knocks the ball away. And it falls incomplete.
I didn't catch the ball,
Here in
bro.
overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
Man, I gotta play my 2K
But if the
game, bro.
receiving team
And I gotta
throws
go to
a pick
bed.
six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And everyone knows the OT rules, Charles, but pretty simple formula. They go down and get a field goal, we continue play, but if they can find the end zone on this possession, ball game over.
And as meticulously as all teams plan for a game, I don't doubt for a second on that offense coordinator's play sheet, he's got some overtime plays that he wants to run. I know it sounds crazy, but they plan for everything. 1st and 10 all the way throughout the game, 2nd and 7, whatever. Right now, he's looking at that play sheet saying, if we get to overtime, what can we break out that they haven't seen?
Now this throw caught left side. Now he's going to get this all the way
Oh,
down
bro, that shit kills me.
On the play.
And how about that? So many times the big play is what does it in overtime. They got one.
Like, yeah, my guy keep going. That's why everybody yelling
and
at
now
us to
you know
stop.
they're on the move, looking to score the game-winning touchdown because a field goal won't finish the game.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. And he's in the end zone for the touchdown.
That's crazy.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Big game, bro.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat.